Hey, what's up guys? In today's video we're going to be working on another Gunpla model. This one's a little different from our normal Gundam models that we build, or the Gundam mobile suits. I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to build something different today. Let me show you what I'm building. Working on this bad boy right here. It's looking super cool. So yeah. So we're working on this Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Vegeta is one of my all-time favorite characters over Goku any day. You know, Goku, the abandonment of his son, and then Piccolo stepping in, and then Vegeta being the father role model that if you don't beat your kid, he doesn't learn. I'm just kidding. But the fact that he pushes his kid but keeps up his promises. I still remember my favorite scene from Vegeta, and then from that day on I was like, that's who I want to be, you know. Vegeta is like training with Trunks in the hyperbolic chamber, and he's in there and they're training, right? And then Trunks is kind of complaining because he's young. He's like little, he's like 5 or 8 years old. He's like young, right? He's like, I don't want to be here, I don't want to do this, blah 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 blah. Then Vegeta's all like, all right, if you land a hit on me, I'll take you to the theme park. And then he's like, really? He gets like super excited, super happy. He's like, yeah. So they're going at it, right? And then Trunks goes Super Saiyan, and then, Trunks goes Super Saiyan, and then he lands a hit, right? And Vegeta hits him back. And Trunks is all like, what the? You didn't say how you were gonna hit me? He's all like, yes, right, I didn't say, so you should have been prepared. He's all like, oh my god, and he's just bawling out, crying. He's like upset, right? And then Vegeta's all like, stop your crying, get up. And Trunks is all like, but you hit me. He's all like, fine, if you don't get up, we're not going to the park. And Trunks is all like, wait, what? We're going to the park? And he gets all excited, and they go to the theme park. They have a great day. And that's what I love about him, you know, that even though he's like super tough and rough and rugged, you know, he still is a great guy. You know, he's a good guy and he sticks to his word. So I think that was so great of him. I thought that scene just, it's the most memorable scene for me. I just love it. Ever since then, yeah, he was already a badass. I already liked him from like day one. That just like put the cherry on top. So yeah, so we're gonna work on this model. Let me show you what's in here. Enough of me like rambling on. So it's pretty much a nice simple Vegeta model. He has a little beams going on, which is pretty cool. This is a side view of the box with it's kind of like a smaller view of what's on top. And here's a couple more things about this model. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, so we're gonna get into this model and see how it turns out. Alright guys, so that was the build right there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me show you guys a little bit more details about this figure, so let me grab it. So this is what he looks like. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's really well made, even for being like a little Gundam figure. Like, it's almost like an action figure, you know. It moves its parts, you know. It has its little flexibility right there. You know, he does have different hands, so I put on these because I did do when he's doing the blast cannon, so I did do those hands. So, but he does have different hands which you can move around as well. His hands do turn a whole 360, which is pretty cool. His arms move as well, so you can do different poses, kind of like him, like grrring and stuff, you know. He has two faces, so he has this face, and let me grab the other one. He has this face, and he has his just basic serious face. Let's see if I can. So his hair, the details on his hair, so that's the first thing I started noticing. I was putting this together and I was all like, man, how are they gonna do his hair? Like, you know, it has layers and all that other good stuff. I hope it's not just like pretty basic flat, but it ended up coming out pretty well. So you can see here, I'm gonna give you a nice little view of his hair. It looks really detailed for being, you know, a model. So I like the fact that Bandai was able to do that with this model. So yeah. So you can move his hands around, you can pose them how you feel necessary, right? So let me play around a little bit with it right here. And his feet as well. And oh, that's something I wanted to talk about. So his feet, right? Or his joints, to be exact. They're pretty stiff. So you see here, I can shake him around and he's not moving. He's in the position that I put him in, you know? Same thing with his feet, all that good stuff. So yeah. So that's one of the things that I did like about this model. It's a little bit on the tighter, stiffer side. So once you do make a pose, like, that's it. He's in that pose, you know? Like, he isn't going anywhere. So that's something that I really did like about this model. Some of the other models that I've worked on so far, they're like the Gundam model ships, or the Gundam builds, pretty much. Their parts are pretty like flimsy, so you'll try to pose it like this and then his arm will slowly just start doing this because of the weight or something else. So I feel like even if this was a little bit heavier, like the way that the joints are made, it's pretty well made. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this build. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. This one did take a while to make, so it took like, I think about an hour. It took about an hour. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share the video with anybody else that would be interested or just likes to see people build Gundam models. I appreciate all the support from you guys and all the feedback. If you guys have anything you guys want to tell me, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, please do so. I post there almost regularly. I give you updates on when new videos are coming out, and I also post new photos of models that I have, models that I want to work on and stuff like that. I also do sometimes voting, so if you guys want to tell me what you guys want me to build, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. That way you guys can give me some feedback in order to build some cooler stuff that you guys want to see. I have lots and lots of different models. I have some like Gundams, some Mega Man stuff. I'm looking at the wall. So I have some Dragon Ball Z stuff, Digimon. I have some real grades, some like master grade stuff. I have all kinds of stuff. I have some SD stuff. I have some Pokemon stuff. I have models for days, and sometimes I just need that guiding hand in order for you guys to tell me, I want you to build this. So yeah. So with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for sticking to the end of the video. Don't forget to follow me on social media to stay connected. See you guys on the next one.